Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, to yet another episode of the First Hour. This is the show where I, Colin Tanner from Video Games Are Dumb, and you, the legions of First Hour Faithfuls, take a look at the first hour of a recently released video game. So remember to like, subscribe, share, and bring the fire in the comments below for this episode, Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girl. I want to be upfront about this. I have never played a Danganronpa game. I know, and I'm a Vita owner, so that's kind of embarrassing, especially when, if you listen to the Pressure Cast, Justin adores this series. Hell, most people adore this series. It's one of the best received games since, I guess, I don't know, Persona 4 Golden on the Vita, and it's a series that I've been meaning to get to. I just haven't had a whole lot of time, but that's okay, because this game is a spin-off, so I'm assuming I don't need to know too much. Working hard for a normal girl mode. Wow, okay. Start game, yes. Let's get right into it. The first hour of Danganronpa on the PlayStation Vita. First, let's set up your camera. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. And with manual camera, you can control the camera with the right stick. This can be changed in options later, so choose one you like for now. I'll control the camera with the right stick. I'm pretty proficient with that.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world.
Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh.
My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
Whoa, okay.
My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Really good music so far, really good voice acting, really good writing. That was highly entertaining, engaging. I'm so curious where it's going next.
All right! Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you
that's like old boy.
A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope.
Okay, optimistic there.
Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please, open the door!
Ooh, Wolverine. That's that bear thing that everybody keeps telling me about in Danganronpa, which I know nothing about. Nor do I want to. No spoilers. I am going to play Danganronpa 1 and 2. Whoa! What a drastic change in animation.
Wait! What? What's going on?
Let's actually see what the game
Get
looks
away
like.
from me!
Oh yeah, that right analog stick. That's the way to go. It's not inverted though, but yeah, it is. There we go. Maybe escape through the door?
Where's the elevator? Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
That's awesome. I love the way those fire effects look. Alright. Is that the elevator? Nope. Can't activate that. That's so cool looking.
A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do?
Wow, you know, for a Vita game, this looks fantastic. Not to undermine the power of the Vita, but wow. The models are just excellent.
Hurry! Come on, hurry!
Okay, sure, why not?
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami. Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Huh?
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Ah, that's what it is, Monokuma.
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
Hey, man, I didn't play Danganronpa 1 or 2 yet. Just cut me some slack.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you.
Oh well, I guess I'm getting spoiled for the first game. Spoiler?
But it will have to wait. Now's no time for
Spoiled.
talk.
Spoiler.
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
That was a test?
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run? But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
Gotta fight those bears with those megaphones. This is insanely weird in the best possible way. What is going on? She was trapped, but the bear, and now the megaphone. Run! The Future Foundation. Hacking waves. So weird they switch between so many different styles of animation. I don't like that though. Oh yeah, that's a lot darker.
What is going on?
Oh Jesus, why's all the blood purple though?
Help! Someone help me!
And everybody's
Welcome.
just normal?
A table for one? Huh? Bear attack! A bear? Bears! Bears everywhere! Miss, now please! Call the military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry! Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers. Who cares about that? Hurry! All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
I don't know whether to laugh or just like be scared. It's so weird.
Someone help me!
Girl, you gotta help yourself. You got that
Emergency!
megaphone.
Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately!
I wouldn't call these
I repeat,
riots.
citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but...
At least that guy got the chair shot in.
What should I do? They're gonna find me. I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Alright, now let's get into the actual game here. Time for a tutorial. Oh, I'm not holding a Vita, but okay. So, press the L button to ready the hacking gun, right stick to focus the reticle, and if you press the R button... Alright, fire the truth bullet. Of course, the truth bullet. Oh, of course it's a truth bullet. Whoa. Whoa. Dance? Knockback? Link? Detect? Wow. You can switch truth bullets either with directional buttons or... Yeah, okay. Wow. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas. Well, I gotta start with that truth bullet. I mean, not truth, the dance. Oops.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Oh man, the controls aren't good. What is this? Okay. Burn. Okay, now let's try Parasite.
This gun is
Or is
amazing.
that Paralysis? Paralysis. Oh,
I'm definitely gonna get out
really
of here.
work. Better keep experimenting though. Knockback, detect, link hacking.
They're dead. They're all dead.
Oh man, no, I'm Monokuma. Doesn't seem very effective.
What's with it?
Alright, let's try
This man.
move. That's just weird. Move. Huh. Maybe I still have control over that guy. Detect, reveal. So is this more of a... Oh, hi. Okay, well, that definitely detected something. Paralysis seems to be the way to go whenever you're in danger.
Jeez, enough already.
Shit, jeez. Everybody's saying jeez in this game. I'm saying it, they're saying it. Well, breakdown. Seems to be a little obvious. Oh, that's the blue bullet that the other guy was using.
Save me!
Why? You're doing so good. You're doing really good. You can't be all, somebody save me. You're in control.
What is going on? Huh? Who's there?
It's the TV.
Bum! I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat ya!
Oh no, please don't eat me.
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat ya!
Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't
What
violate
is
me.
going on?
Kitty porn is a no-no.
Hey, play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? He more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
Come on, stop!
I mean, I guess it's scary. It's pretty damn funny, though.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye!
Huh. Well, why were they trying to kill her? She was a child. Sure, that's how you start off a game. That's really... I'm really digging this. Like, just the atmosphere, the tone, even that, the shooting segment is really fun. I thought the other games were just visual novels. Lots of different Monokumas. Well, okay. We can skip this intro. I'm sure you'll find it online, no problem. Let's actually get into the real game, though.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
So we're noticing the theme of a year and a half. Because it was a year and a half she was in there, a year and a half now, so it's been...
Apparently,
3 years
the
of her
origin
not
of the
having a good
incident
life.
was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts.
This is the type of story that can only take place in Japan. Because in America, everybody just be shooting each other.
Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher.
Or maybe not.
Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all then. I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously.
Oh.
I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize once again.
Huh. So, Oh, that's what was taking place during that year and a half.
If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
I really wouldn't be that afraid. You could just shoot him. You got that cool gun.
That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here.
All right.
That suit. It's the same as the... Are you all right?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Wow, you're able to remember names during times of stress.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Come on, we can take him.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
We need more megaphones.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's a loading time, by the way. My dumb head's covering it up. Hope we get into more of that action. Yeah,
Town.
I liked using this.
It's in ruins.
Oh, you can't control the camera. Well, and the frame rate's not as good. That's okay. Wow, you can't actually use the gun either.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Oof. Rough frame rate. That was a weird sequence. Because you couldn't actually ready the gun or control the camera.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy, called Byakuya Tagami, said that you guys could rescue me.
She must have special gifts if she's a captain.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Tagami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Tagami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Duh.
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What?
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world.
Holy shit.
And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too.
Okay, that's just getting kind of silly.
Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation.
Sure, why not?
It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Well, that still would make it a nickname.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here.
I still wouldn't call it a riot, that's an attack.
Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Oh, God.
Singing?
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
Oh, jeez.
This way! Get on!
Who else flying the helicopter then? Oh, shit. People Monokuma. Why doesn't anyone else have those megaphones? Oh, good. That's just flying the helicopter. Of course, the bear flying the helicopter because of the terrible incident with the girl being locked away for a year and a half, the riots, megaphones, make the bears dance. And this is like a totally different art style again. Pretty funky song though. You know, for dying. Well, no one could survive. No. How would you survive that? imagine she was probably kept in that room to be kept safe, I guess.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Probably not.
You look completely exhausted.
Whoa, it's the bouncer.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
Okay. This just gets weirder and
I
weirder.
had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality.
Jeez.
You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely.
What? Not again?
Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
What?
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The old anime RPG empty hands.
Hacking gun.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
Wow, it's like the old Metroid thing where she loses all of her equipment at the beginning. They're just being really upfront about this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
Where's she gonna hide it? She's wearing a skirt. It's not really full of pockets.
If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
Okay then.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Alright, got activate mode. Oh, okay. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you've obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpower hacking magic. Try it on the power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press square to... Yeah. I know about this. Oh, dang, I lost all my cool abilities. I want my dance part.
It's unlocked. I'm scared.
Time for the tutorial. Well, as long as I've got break. Oh, shoot them in the red eye. Okay, so it'll give me like an enhanced shot the next time around. If you think you're so hot, why don't you try aiming for the weak point? Real quick. Down. Invert. Thank you. There we are. That'll make this all a little bit easier for me.
There it is again.
Oh crud. I gotta swap out the bullet type.
Yeah. The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
There we go. Yeah. I'm dead. Holy crap. This game is something else.
Did I just get locked in?
Yep. Crud. Crud. Run. Oh, man. Her turning's not so hot. So you really gotta line up the shot. I didn't get a nice shot, but...
move something again.
Alright, let's break down, move.
I go up to the room past the stairs?
Alright. So, the combat's a little bit more thoughtful than I expected. You know, aiming for the right eye of those creatures gets you that bonus attack. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's the crazy kids. Super insane, weird kids.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
How do these kids take over the world? Or at least this town.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, Meow.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the super-duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang! Masaru Daimon! My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Who calls you that?
I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'll I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town!
Okay.
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me...
Yeah, I already figured out that much,
the
man.
leader, and the little ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Who is giving you these kids nicknames?
Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded.
So stupid.
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Oh, so I assume that these are characters from the original game then.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman.
Damn.
Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Yeah, Jotaro.
Wait.
No, never mind. I don't
Before
like
I go,
Jotaro.
can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say?
There we go.
You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. Oh, my name is Jotaro Kamuri, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art.
Nope. Nope. Don't like any of this.
If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish and things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing.
How do you hang out? Like, how do any of you tolerate one another?
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
Still working on similes, eh?
And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long? Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental.
Yeah, because that's how latchkey kids turn out.
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
Technically, the kid from Last Action Hero was a latchkey kid.
Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter. Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it. And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school. But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you. I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
This the writing in this damn game.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts. And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards.
Can they really? Leave a comment below if you know if kangaroos can really jump backwards.
And believe it or not, snakes have ears.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies. Monica is a mage.
Monica is the weirdest, isn't she?
Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope. I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school. You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like Homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope. The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
Can't blame him. You are a fucking weirdo.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh? Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw.
Oh, shit.
Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Oh god, they have the Monokumas.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone.
Well.
You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
You didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids!
Well, I think we're gonna have to stop the first hour here right at this point. Do I recommend Danganronpa, Another Story, Ultimate Despair Girls? Here's the thing. This game is so far pretty fucking amazing. I have never seen a game take such a negative look at children. A game that basically says that children are terrible, and if they had the opportunity, they would kill us all. That's the vibe I'm getting so far. It's petty, it's stupid, it's over the top, it's awesome. I mean, what is going on here? There are bears killing everybody because children are ordering them, but there was something that happened like a year and a half ago. I mean, it's convoluted so far. Yeah, it's a little convoluted. But just the basic dialogue is so out there and interesting. The writing and the voice acting, the music is also really good. It's just entertaining. That's what it comes down to. Am I going to say that I'm enjoying playing the game? I can't say that I'm enjoying playing the game because I'm not really playing anything. I'm not interacting with anything so far. I mean, yeah, the shooting segments seem well enough. You know, I enjoyed it early on when I had my dance power. That was cool. But it just watching this story unfold, it's entertaining. You can't look away from it. It's so ridiculous. I don't understand why exactly or how exactly these children came into a position where they could actually kill everybody. That's outrageous. I don't understand it, but it's just, it's so engaging, and like the central character is so average and boring, and they're just like, well, that's why you're here. You're the most average person. That's really cool. I've heard a little bit about the original Danganronpas. So I didn't play Danganronpa 1, and I haven't played Danganronpa 2. And am I going to continue playing this? No. I'm going to go and play Danganronpa 1 and play Danganronpa 2. But as my first experience with the Danganronpa series, I can tell you, I'm loving it. These characters, this dialogue, it's so good. A lot of visual novels and JRPGs just don't... They just take forever to get going anywhere, and they talk in circles, and it's boring, and just, you know, lots of, I can't believe you said that. What's wrong with me saying that? I can't believe you said that. That kind of garbage. But this game right here, it's just straight, it's to the point, it's ridiculous, it's funny, it's violent, it's outrageous, it's fun. I'm having fun just sitting here and watching this story. And you know, I obviously I think I'd rather play this on the actual Vita instead of the Vita TV or PlayStation TV, whatever they call it here. So yeah, I recommend it, though I would say probably go check out those other two games, because if this is any indication, the Danganronpa series is something that's right up my alley, and I have to experience. Of course, it's going to be difficult to get a copy of Danganronpa. I know what you're saying, just go download it. Not going to do that. I actually want to play the game. I actually want to enjoy it. So, have copies right there in my hands, so when the servers get shut off in 40 years, I can still play my Danganronpas. But that's what I felt. I want to know what you felt about it. Have you ever played any of the Danganronpa games? No spoilers. I don't want to know spoilers about those games. Do you recommend them? Are you a big fan of them? Did you enjoy both 1 and 2? Does this appeal to you? If so, why? If not, why not? How do you feel about these action sequences with this whole gun system? I should mention, I really liked all the powers that were in that gun, but sadly they got taken away. That's okay, because I'll get them back. Is this an authentic Danganronpa experience, or is this side story different in a lot of ways? Because I thought it was a visual novel, you know, but what do I know? I want to hear from you guys. Oh, and if you've never played a Danganronpa game before, what did this first hour do for you? Let me know, and I'll reply to you in the comments. Real, recognize real. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you for the next episode of the first hour. Thank you for watching.